So yeah, this is the brand that I eat. It's basically called Ghirardelli. So according to my research on ChatGPT, no, not ChatGPT, Gemini, this is a good brand. I'm not getting any money from them. I'm not that prominent yet to get money from people like that. But this is the brand that I get. And look, it's 100% cacao, so less sugar. 100% more. The 100% is best. So that's what I do. So I said I eat sardines. So when it comes to sardines, you can basically get sardine. You can get this is my sardine can that I use. So basically, you can get your sardines in seed oils, and that's not good. When I first got my sardines, I got my sardines with seed oil. Not because I didn't know that seed oils are bad for you, but that's all they had at the supermarket that I went to. So that's what I did. The sardines in seed oils was sweet and it tasted better. This sardines doesn't taste as better, but it's obviously healthier for you. You can also get your sardines in olive oil. I haven't been able to find sardines in olive oil anywhere yet, but you can probably get it if you go to a good supermarket. You can probably get sardines in olive oil. I live in the Bronx. The supermarkets are not best. You can if you go to the Whole Foods in New York City, you probably get sardines in olive oil. I suspect the sardines in olive oil taste better. Doesn't taste bad. It's just not delicious. You know, I take eat it like medicine. Um, but a lot of people on YouTube make a big deal about the smell and stuff like that. It's really not bad at all. It doesn't smell, in my opinion. But some people, I saw one person who made a big deal about the smell. It doesn't smell, in my opinion. But you don't want to get it on your clothes anyway. So yeah, so that's about my sardines. About my olive oil, that's another thing you have to be careful about. So I tried to, like I said, I tried to get it from Brian Johnson. It didn't work out. I guess I can try it again, but I'm not gonna try it. Basically, when it comes to olive oil, I don't get my olive oil from anywhere from Italy because the mafia fucks with their olive oil. If it comes in Italy, mafia is a big thing, and mafias are in food, especially olive oil, and they do some bad stuff to your olive oil. Basically, they mix it with seed oil and sell it, and they get caught often. A lot of times they don't get caught. So, in my opinion, you can't trust olive oil from Italy. I also tried not to get olive oil from multiple sources. If it says olive oil from this country, this country, this country, it's all mixed into one. I don't trust that. And according to my research, Gemini and YouTube, one shouldn't trust that either. The olive oil that I get is from Spain. It's from one country, and I suspect getting it from. I saw some olive oil from the USA, and I haven't read anything bad about the olive oil made in USA. You know, I wish I can just get it from Brian Johnson, but I tried to get it and it didn't work out, so I have to get my own. So right now I'm getting it. The olive oil that I get is from Spain. Like I said, don't get it from Italy. Get it from one country, and there's probably more one can say about the olive oil. Uh, but yeah, that's what I do when it comes to olive oil. Uh, like I said, I already talked about my breakfast. So I've been eating dark chocolate as soon as I get up. But then I drink coffee, and then I drink coffee with milk, and if you drink your dark chocolate with milk, that's not that's not very good because something with the polyphenols don't work well, don't get absorbed well with milk. So now I, I don't I eat it with my afternoon meal. So basically in the morning I eat sardines, eggs, and I drink coffee. I try to drink 3 to 5 cups of coffee, but I'm not always successful when it comes to that. Oftentimes I drink 3 cups of coffee. Um, and then I work out, then come home. I take protein. I guess you can call that a meal as well. And then I try to eat before 4. Oftentimes I fail when it comes to that. Yesterday I did that. I failed when it comes to that. I ate a little late, and my sleep wasn't. But sleep sucked because of it. Brian Johnson says, your heart rate comes down if you're not digesting, and if your heart rate comes down a little bit, that's good for your uh, uh, for your sleep. Another thing that I'm doing, I'm not blind. I'm not blind. My eyes are fine, but these are basically. Let me see. I'll tell you exactly. I got. I started. I just now started wearing. These are protective glasses. Basically, right now I'm looking at. I'm in front of the laptop. I just got it today. Let me tell you exactly what kind of glasses they are. Sorry for the delay, but let me see. Oh yeah. So it's called High Visuals AI Smart Glasses with. So you basically get it from Walmart. High Visuals AI Smart Glasses. So I did my research, and basically I also got another one, $60. Um, $60. So basically, you can basically switch out the lenses on the $60. So when you go out, you can take out the lens and put the dark glasses in, because when you're outside, you want to protect against UV radiation. Um, UV radiation. So right now, for the right now, there's I'm looking at. A lot of times I'm watching TV, and when I'm not watching TV, I'm looking at the smartphone, and yeah. And at night time, sometimes I'm driving. So um, so this basically protects against that, the blue light and stuff like that. So the dark glasses, I bought 2 glasses instead of. That would be a pain in the neck. Just switch out the dark glasses and light glasses every time you go out. That would be a pain in the neck. It's just $60. So I bought 2 glasses, one one for when I'm indoors and I'm looking at the like computer, and for when I'm driving at night. Another one, dark glasses to protect against UV radiation. Um, so yeah, I started wearing I used to wear glasses before, and I lost them. So I stopped wearing them. I had some expensive glasses. I lost them. So then then I wanted to get the Meta glasses. I had a lot of good things about it, but I rushed on it because Meta glasses are really good. Look, I have two issues with the Meta glasses. One thing good about Meta glasses is it's good for you when you're outside, health wise. But when you're inside, you have to get an additional lens to put on your glasses, so that can basically automatically switch from indoors and outdoors. So I don't know why Mark frigging Zuckerberg did not just put that other lens which automatically switches from outside to inside, but instead he made it so that you have to um, you have to um, pay extra. It already costs $400, and it's $400 expensive. I believe the last expensive sunglasses that I bought was a little approximately that amount. But okay, the reason why I bought the video bought the glasses is for my health, and so I can record video on it. This one I already told you what it's called. I'm not going to repeat myself. These glasses record longer. I don't know exactly how long, but they'll record longer, at least an hour. So maybe more. I haven't really looked it up. I just got them today. So um, yeah. Um, yeah, so when I'm outside, I wear dark glasses to protect against UV light, which is bad for it prevents cumulative oxidative stress and cellular decay in my eyes. So that's another thing I do. I talked to optoma optom you see optometry optom eye doctor. um, I see an eye doctor once a year because I have type 2 diabetes. And she basically said, you cannot do much about age related and diabetic related eye damage. But according to Gemini, you can do something about it. One thing you can do is wear protective glasses that protect against the glare from your laptop, from your smartphone, from your TV, and wear dark tinted glasses that protects against UV light, and that's good for you when you're outside. So I don't know how healthy it is, but it's it's better for you than just not wearing it. So for me, it's worth it. It's only $60. Actually, it's $120 because I bought two. It's worth it for me, so I do that. So what else do I do? Oh yeah, I take okay. I'm looking into, I haven't bought them yet. I went to Target to buy them today, but I couldn't get them. But I want to take NMN. I've heard it's to repair damaged DNA. And I also take 200 milligrams of ubiquinol. Vitamin D. Since right now I take a high dosage vitamin D paired with K2. But because I drink milk and I eat eggs and I eat sardines, that might be a little too much. So you have to, based on how much vitamin D you're eating, you have to adjust your vitamin D supplementation because too much vitamin D could be toxic. Okay. I also I take turmeric. That's anti-inflammatory. So I take turmeric. I have a turmeric supplement. I also donate blood. I haven't been donating blood for like 10 years. I just started this. I just started working out. I just started eating healthy. Eating healthy I've been doing for like 2 to 3 months now. Um so yeah, donating blood is good for you because uh, basically you can't donate a lot. You can basically donate every 56 days because men don't have a natural way to shed blood. We accumulate iron over our lifetimes, which literally rusts our organs from the inside out and drives cancer mutation. By giving blood, I dump that toxic iron, reduce my blood thickness, force my bone marrow to generate fresh new stem cells, and directly increase my liver's insulin sensitivity. So those are great. So that's a don't donate blood. Consider donating blood. I assume it's good for females as well, especially when you're older. So another thing I haven't done yet, but I'm looking into senolytics. As we age, some of our cells reach their division limits, stop working, and turn into toxic zombie cells that refuse to die. These senescent cells sit in our tissues, emitting inflammatory chemicals that cause joint pain and degrade our organ reserves. To solve them, longevity pioneers utilize targeted senolytic combinations like pairing anti pairing the plant antioxidant quercetin with fisetin, which acts like a biological smartphone. It forces these zombie cells to self-destruct, clearing out cellular garbage and making physical room for young and healthy tissue to thrive. Right now, I'm not taking rapamycin, but that's recommended. Like Brian Johnson stopped taking it, but right now I don't want to take rapamycin because right now my A1C is high, sugar's high, so I have to get that fixed first. And once I get them fixed, I plan on taking rapamycin. Rapamycin because it inhibits cellular manager called mTOR. Turning mTOR off temporarily triggers autophagy, a process where your cells physically clean out the internal trash and mutated proteins. However, because rapamycin shut down cell growth, taking it right now while my A1C is at 6.9% could temporarily worsen my sugar. So I'm holding off my rapamycin as my ultimate phase 2 weapon. Finally, Another thing that I'm having that is a problem for me is when I sleep, I there's no doubt about this because I've caught myself doing this. I sleep with my mouth open. So something needs to be done about that. That's supposed to be bad for you. So I'm getting to myself tested to see if I have sleep apnea. So if I have sleep apnea, I can get a CPAP machine, and basically that basically covers your mouth and you basically breathe from your nose. I haven't really done that yet, but other people suggest closing your mouth with tape. If you so, I'm looking into that as well. Another thing I talked about with Aubrey de Grey is right now my diet's right only recently my diet is better. Actually, my diet's good enough. For 3 months, approximately 3 months, I've been eating healthy. Except once. I actually went to McDonald's once in the last 3 months. Yeah, with this Immortalist. If you're wondering what it says Immortalist on my forehead. With my Immortalist tattoo, I went to McDonald's. I'm never doing that again. I kind of freak out sometimes. Sometimes when you haven't eaten, you freak out. You see it at McDonald's, it's low priced and you're far from home and you just want to eat something. And I freaked out and I ate some McDonald's. And since I was so, like I said, I fasted. I fasted. I know how it feels like to fast, not eat all day. It's not terrible. So in the future, I plan on not freaking out when I haven't eaten and not go to McDonald's. I like their coffee. It's a little strong, but it tastes better than Dunkin' Donuts coffee for me, and I think it's better priced as well. But it's like I said, it's strong. So I plan on going to McDonald's only to get their coffee from now on. So yeah, so that's another thing that yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. So yeah, so basically that's approximately 27 things that I'm doing to become healthy again. Like I said, according to Gemini, it should take approximately 8 months to become healthy again, to bring my triglycerides down, and my fasting sugar down, and I suspect my LDL and HDL has already improved because I'm eating fish, but I don't know that for sure. Hopefully that'll improve as well. There's no reason to think it won't, except the whole milk that might mess with your HDL and LDL. If it does, then I'll have to stop the milk. In 8 months, all this needs to be reversed. If not, it's a big problem. Um, if not, you just have to keep trying. What else can you do, really? But like I said, according to my research on Gemini, I should be healthy again in 8 months if I stick to my diet and my exercise routine, including light dumbbell exercises every hour. I did that today. After this video, I'm going to do my last set of 2-minute dumbbell exercises. Um, so yeah, that's approximately an hour video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, please. Comment as well if you have, if you disagree with what I'm doing, comment. Thank you so much. Bye. Good night.